Hello viewers! Relic here, yeah. One of my favourites this, beef ragu. Beef ragu. So where do we start? Right, we start with 125 grams of pancetta. We're going to fry it, dry fry it, leave the fat in the pan, take the pancetta out. Then we're going to fry 1 kilo of minced beef. Leave the fat from the beef in the pan, take the beef out, add it to the bacon. So then we're going to fry the onion in the fat along with some oil and butter. We're then going to fry 2 carrots and 3 sticks of celery in the same oil. Then we're going to add the meat back to the pan. Yeah, we're going to put some milk in, bring it to the boil. Then we're going to put some red wine in, and we're going to reduce that 25%, and then we're going to give it a pint of beef stock and let it cook for 2.5 hours. Once it's reduced nicely and thickened, we'll be serving it with some fusilli pasta. This is an absolute beauty. So from all these ingredients, I will get 4, 5, maybe 6 meals from this. You know, it's a budget buster and it's well worth the effort. Okay, first job, we're going to fry the pancetta off and get a bit of colour in it. While it's cooking, be smart, peel and chop your onion, peel and chop your carrot, peel and chop your celery. You know, I have a saying and it drives everybody mad: victory loves preparation. Right, as you can see, the pancetta's took a bit of colour on now. So what we're going to do, we're going to transfer the pancetta to a container and fry the beef in the pancetta fat. So there's a kilo of mince going in this pan, but I'm going to fry it in 3 batches, 500 grams in each batch. And obviously the first batch is going to get all that bacon fat, which is tremendous flavour. Okay, right, that's the first batch ready. I'm just going to show you. There's a lot of juice here. Look, we're going to save that fat from the mince, and we're going to cook our vegetables in it. Okay, so that's the first batch cooked. Yeah, we just want to emphasise you save that fat for frying your vegetables in. It's going to be absolutely delightful, that. Great flavour. So we're going to transfer this to the bowl here. We're going to keep the fat in the pan and fry the onion, followed by the carrots and the celery. So, to the mince and the bacon fat, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to add a nice big knob of butter there. And then we're going to fry the onion until it's softened. Nice and soft now, them onions, so in with the celery, in with the carrots, my preference, I've just crushed a clove of garlic in there, not part of the recipe, but that's what I do. So we're going to fry these for a couple of minutes until they've softened. Right, I'm happy with that now, so I'm going to transfer the pan now, so it's just a quick switch. So there's some bulk going in this pan now. Get all the juice out of there. So I'm going to add the mince now and the bacon, pancetta, sorry. So I'm going to add the mince now and the bacon, pancetta, sorry. Stir it in. 150 ml of milk. I'm going to bring it to the boil and simmer for 2 or 3 minutes. So I've just added 4 tablespoons of tomato puree. Forgot to film it. I'm sure you can see it's changed colour. Stir it in, bring it to the boil, and the next thing we're going to do is add some red wine. Look how rich that is. That's fantastic, that. And this is pretty authentic, this is. Right, we're going to add 150 ml of red wine, stir it in and reduce it by 25%. So we're going to add a pint of beef stock now the wine's reduced, and we're just going to stir that in, bring it to the boil and let it simmer and simmer for maybe 2 hours. We want that nice and thick, and then I'm going to serve that with some fusilli pasta. Look at the colour there, that is absolutely banging. Smells really, really good. So bring it to the boil and then we're going to simmer for 2 hours. So whilst that's simmering now, I'm just going to give it a bit of salt and some black pepper. And we're going to let that now reduce about 2 hours. Right, we're ready for the pasta. So I've boiled the kettle and I'm just going to cover the fusilli, give it a stir, bang it on the oven, bring it to the boil and simmer it for 10 minutes. Just to mention on the pasta, I measure out 100 grams per person, per portion, 100 grams, I weigh it out. Right, 10 minutes is up. That pasta should be nice and soft now, so we're going to strain it in a colander in the sink, and then we're going to put some of this wonderful mixture back in the small pan, give it a stir with the pasta, and then we're going to serve it. Normal rule of thumb is I do 2 scoops. 1 scoop per portion is good enough, but I'm going to put 3 scoops in this. 3 good scoops. And give it a good stir. Just give it a bit of heat. So we want the pasta to combine with the mixture that we've just put in, the ragu, and that's pretty good, that. Right viewers, we've dished up there. One of us wants a smaller portion than the other. I'm having the bigger one, so go on, away we go. We're going to garnish it. Just grating some parmesan. Is it parmesan? Parmesan Reggiano, and over the top, and then some black pepper. Very good. That looks fantastic, darling. You are the best grater of cheese I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what's so funny about that. And a little bit of black pepper. And let's have a look. Whoops, fighting. Look at that, viewers. That looks pretty good to me.